Around in the chamber. I told you about that police officer. 6 months, you know, in service, never took his gun, the chips gun, never took out the holster. No round in the chamber for 6 months. Has to pull it to use to protect himself. Gets a big click. Okay. So, or for whatever reason, I loaded a magazine and I forgot to put a round in the chamber. Okay. And so what happens? I come out, draw the pistol, take up all the slack press, and I get that. Okay. So when that happens, to fix this, and you guys already know how to do this because I showed you how to do this morning, very first thing as we started doing manipulation. Those basic 5 to 7 steps of manipulation deal with all the problems. Loading the pistol, unloading the pistol, press checking the pistol, fixing off stoppages. So you know how to do this already. So when you get that click, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the support hand off the gun and I'm going to strike the bottom of the magazine hard. So you guys already know this, so tell me, why am I doing that?
Make sure it's loaded all the way.
Yeah, because a lot of times what happens, like it's self-initiated, right? Like we caused it, and so what happens, maybe the magazine was not loaded when I ran the slide and it press check, and somehow because that happened. And so the very first thing, my immediate action when it's not working, is my support hand comes off the gun and I'm going to strike the bottom of the magazine. Not slap it, strike it. Strike the bottom of the magazine hard, okay? Once I strike the bottom of the magazine, then my support hand comes, and you've heard this about 150 times today, over the top and rear of the slide, covering that front sight. Thumb is pointing towards me, and I'm going to run that slide hard, slapping my shoulder, for I need to run that pistol forward to help me load that pistol, okay? And then I'm going to get back into it, okay? So all you're doing on a type 1 stoppage, the failure to fire, is you're just loading the pistol. That's all you're doing. Loading it and then getting back into it if the threat still exists. Maybe